Are we still doing this interview?
Yeah, dude, I'm recording you, man.
I'm getting tired of this. So hurry it up. Let's
What do you
get it
mean
done
you're getting
over.
tired of it, dude?
Look. You know who I am, what I've been through, what I've done, what I've seen, what I've smelt.
You've smelt weird stuff?
Yeah, pretty bad.
You smelt death?
Death.
What's up with that tattoo on your arm?
Represents death. I got it in a chain gang. That's what we call prison, a chain gang. I got it for choking a guy out. Did it while he was sleeping.
Did he die?
No, I didn't kill him. I hurt him pretty bad, though. I'm just kidding.
You had me wondering. All right, so what are you going to tell us about this segment?
All right, well, I have 27 felonies, 36 misdemeanors. So my points are pretty bad. I spit on the sidewalk, I go to jail, it's prison. Anything that's not a misdemeanor is definitely DOC. So I can't do nothing. I gotta go straight and keep going straight. I can't deviate at all. So with that being said, my criminal record is extensive to the point of, like I said earlier, the armed robbery, to criminal mischief, to battery on law enforcement.
When's the last time you were arrested?
I was just arrested about 45 days ago.
For what?
Aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, which was a knife, felony battery, aggravated assault, and then the misdemeanor threatening the police.
What's the status of those charges now?
They filed no information.
They all got dropped.
30 days in.
How did they get dropped? What happened?
So it's a little weird for me because, like I said, 27 felonies and 36 misdemeanors. They always file information on me. You know, like they don't give me no breaks, no nothing. It's straight down.
Pinellas County, this was.
Yes.
What law enforcement agency?
Multiple ones. And the one who arrested me just recently.
Yeah.
That was Pinellas Park.
Pinellas Park Police Department. Yeah, that's a little podunk police department.
Yeah, that's a backwood police department.
So, okay, continue what happened. How did the scene go down?
Yeah, so...
what was the situation, the whole thing, and how it happened, what was life like in jail, and how it got dropped?
Yeah, I've been homeless and dealing with everything and what was going on in my life. And so being followed, you know, for whatever reason, you know, the affiliations weren't known, but their presence definitely was. So I kept losing my tail, and next thing you know, I lost the bike. I locked it to itself at a store, came out 30 seconds later, and it was gone. So I snapped. I literally blacked out, snapped, and that's how that ended up happening. So I don't admit to it. I'm not pleading innocent. I'm not pleading guilty. I'm just saying they were saying that
what they say? What happened? I mean,
So-
what was the interaction with law enforcement that you caught a charge for battery on a law enforcement officer?
Well, there was a couple of shady people hanging out at the store, and when I got out and I looked around and my bike was gone, they were my focal point. You know, you seen anybody come take my bike? You know, no, I didn't see anything. How did you miss it? You would sit here the whole time. I was only in there for 30 seconds. Stop lying. So stop lying.
Were you blocking the camera? What's that? Okay, go ahead.
So I told him, stop lying. I know you guys had something to do with it, or you seen who did it. Start talking. Nobody wanted to say anything, so I literally went up to a whole bunch of people and just started, did you see my bike? And no, we didn't see anything. Oh, nobody saw anything. That's real convenient. And then the more I got to it, the more aggravated I got, the more angry, the more pissed off. I was homeless. I was being followed by the police. They were invading my privacy.
Your bike just got stolen?
My bike just got stolen. I feel like they were being vindictive about it. So one of the gentlemen I went up to, he said I pulled a knife out on him. I don't think I did, but he said I pulled a knife out on him and put it to his throat and demanded that he tell me where my bike's at. Now, honestly, that's not something I would do.
Then the police came?
Well, he said he was calling the police, and then I left. And as I was walking away, another guy said something, and apparently I felony batteried him.
You fell in badly with him?
I felony batteried him.
Oh, okay.
They said I punched him in the mouth. So and then I aggravated assault, which was, you know, talking trash, pretty much, with the intent and the means to carry it out. So, but what I did do is when I got into the back of the police car, I told the police officer it was about my height, my weight, and I'd been dying to get some payback. I wanted the handcuffs off, and I wanted him. I wanted him to take his badge and his gun off and just go toe to toe. I don't know how these cuts and
You
bruises.
told the cop this.
This is exactly what I'm telling him. So I'm telling this to him, and I said, "Man, you my size, you my height. Come on, take the cuffs off. You can still take me to jail." I said, "If you bruise me up, break a bone, scratch me, whatever, bleed, I don't care. I don't know how it happened." I said, "But I'm gonna fuck you up." I said, "I'm tired of you motherfuckers following me." I said, "I'm tired of you invading my privacy." I said, "I'm just over it and done with it." And then you shit eaters took my life. I said, "So I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do here. Take the cuffs off, and then we can go toe to toe." Oh, no, he's laughing at this point. I'm dead serious though. I wanted some payback so bad. You know what I mean? Like,
So you knew the cop wasn't going to. Must have known the cop wasn't going to get out there and fight
I was hoping he would. You know what I mean? You never know until you try. You know. And I was serious. Like, if it would have went down and he would have gotten the better of me or whatever, any kind of indications of altercation, I wouldn't have told anything. I would have said nothing. You know, I got my licks in, we got squared away, and off I go. I don't have any issues with following.
Why did they
law.
drop the charges?
That's the good one, isn't it?
Did you have the public defender?
Yeah, I had a public defender, like I always had a public defender, and
You know, where
5
the
o'clock in the afternoon they tell me to roll it up. 30 days in. Now I'm expecting.
what does roll it up mean for our audience here?
For rolling it up means, like, if you're in the county jail, it means roll your stuff up. You're being relocated or you're getting released. So
Okay.
they told me to roll it up, and I'm thinking I'm getting transferred to another pod, and the officer, the detention deputy, told me, "No, you're going home." My bond is $750,000. I refused to go to advisory court. I didn't go to advisory court for 3 days, and the judge upped my bond. You know what I mean? Almost $750,000. So nobody paid my bond. What happened? It looks like they filed no information. Oh, is no information, huh?
I wonder if they were afraid of you.
You know, I don't know anything about nothing or anyone about nothing at all, period. So whatever reasons they were following me, I wasn't going to tell about anything anyway. You know, it was just a waste of time. But
Do you use drugs these days?
I drink a little bit from time to time, smoke some weed, but that's about it.
All right, folks. Thanks for tuning in. People that are watching, stay live. We're gonna stop the recording, but we're gonna keep the live going and decide on our next segment with this gentleman.